Here come the boogeyman. What we do on the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls in the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Speed, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game to keep it the fame. With the one paid, with the book. I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Back to the mound, he's got it. In plenty of time to first, one up, one down. And now Wyatt Langford. And that's fouled off. One out, base is empty. Fought off foul. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. 2 down, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And now it's Austin Hayes. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Westburg leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a curve is down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And they'll do it again. On the inside corner for called strike. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. DeGrom, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And that's a fair ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Alex Bregman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one ripped left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Adley Rutschman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up.
Tosses to first. Brutschman retired. And we're back. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Wells back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Popped up right side. O'Neill on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a foul ball. Popped up. Holiday. 2 away now.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one at the knees for a strike. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. And a full count now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. And Jock Peterson stands in.
Jock Peterson.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Throws to first, and Peterson retired. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And there's a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And off the base of the wall. One gone, runner at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. And that one wrapped foul. Man at first, one away. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Jason Dominguez digs in now. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Langford settles underneath it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Tyler Fitzgerald stepping in for the Rangers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses. And now 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 away. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Otto Lopez. And that one sliced foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. As we go to the last
Leading
of the
off,
third.
for
And now the
Orioles,
center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Seager batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Comes up empty.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Langford makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Westberg up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a base hit to left. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Late swing fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1-2 to Contreras. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Golden opportunity right here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That misses. 1-1. Westburg at third. Hayes over at second with one down. And there's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And that's in the dirt. Slapped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground. Seager. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Tyler Stevenson stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. Hard hit right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Foul ball there.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now
and a quick out number 1.
Josh Peterson.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Mountcastle swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
That one hit to right. O'Neill makes the catch for the out. Tyler Fitzgerald stepping in for the Rangers. First time up was a pop out.
Now
New pitcher on here, Yennier Cano.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Check swing, called strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. Otto Lopez stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Langford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. Third out. And that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the right field.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 so far.
O'Neill.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. Dominguez getting ready to hit. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Checks a swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Orioles.
So digging in, O'Neill Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that skips into there. O'Neill on at second with 2 down. Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now, Jordan Westburg. Cano back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Cano, the tall righty, 245 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Hayes. That's in there. It's 0-1. Cano throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras will hit next. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And a slider misses down and away. That one missed. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Albert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stevenson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading off.
The batter will be shortstop, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager. Now pitching for the Rangers.
That's off the inside corner.
Number 17.
Ball 1.
Taylor Rogers.
And a big swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Inside. 2-1. Westburg. And Seager is set down. And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-1. Here's Adley Rutschman. Slow roller to first. And And he's out on the tag.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Tap foul at the plate. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. That's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Otto Lopez.
Second baseman, Otto Lopez.
In the dirt,
Ball 1, no strike.
and that is ball 1. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman. Ryan Mountcastle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday, 1 for 2. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Rosario. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Now pitching for Texas, number 71, Jacob Webb.
So now a pinch hitter, Heston Kjerstad.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
And fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2
Pitch is
strikes.
in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's fouled off, they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
This one smoked out to left. And that's the third out. Ready to begin the eighth. And here is Wyatt Langford. And ball one.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. First out in the top of the eighth. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. And there's the strike.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through.
Now pitching for
Coming on for the Orioles, number 55.
Number 55.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Contreras now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's a slider for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. It's 5-1. 1 down. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Stevenson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check swing, called strike. Steer at first, one gone. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Mateo sends it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jason Dominguez. Steer brings it in. One down. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fitzgerald nabs it. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Lopez sends it to first, and Seager is set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Now pitching for
Colin
the Orioles,
Selby taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
There's the strike. Selby measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. And that one is inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And here is Wyatt Langford. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Inside ball.
Fitzgerald over at first with 1 away. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Langford tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Did not go. On the ground, a second. Might be 2. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Jordan Westburg. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Coming home. He will score. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. into center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now pitching for
now on the bump, number 86.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a base hit up the middle. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Steer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Now he breaks his bat. Whips it to Mountcastle, and the inning is over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now here is Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 in this one. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Kobe Mayo. What was your worst start one year? Did you start like 3 for 33 or something?
It was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Well struck right field. Fitzgerald giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. DeGrom with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so the kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swingy, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SV dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more. And it wasn't like they... Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. uso. Si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, ready to go here. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Rodriguez calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's a foul ball.
One down, base is empty. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Foul ball. And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Brings it in for the third out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And there's a ball. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Ball one. One ball, no strikes.
Inside, just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Rips that one center field.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows.
Tosses to first, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Pepio back to work.
Foul ball.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pages moving under this one. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Win. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Mariners, Isaac Paredes. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first, and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good. It's 1-0. Mason Wynn up next for the Mariners. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Two on, one out. Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Fought off foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Base hit. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz under it. And there are 2 outs. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
Second
He's 0 for 1.
Jorge Polanco.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
And another ball. Ballesteros off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. First and second, 2 down.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes. Ball. Full count.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
The right fielder, number 44.
So they're all loaded up. Pages digs in now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Doubled into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that base.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's a 2-run single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Dominic Canzone getting Number 47 on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Jackson Holliday. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 9.
So man aboard. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is Jason Dominguez. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And first offering is fouled off. Encarnacion Strand in his second season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 the count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Two down, bases empty. Moises Ballesteros will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. A changeup missing. Now 2-0. And a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and lifted in the air. Holiday under it. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd. Start of the 4th at the plate. Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Here's Alex Bregman. No outs. Runner on second. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Garver with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Well done behind the dish. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1.
1 out and a runner at second.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Number 4.
And now Jack Peterson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-3. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Foul.
1 out, base is empty. And it's through for a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Holiday now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pages makes his way towards it. 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's way high. And it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 71.
Number 71.
Polanco started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
No.
And that just misses.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 25, Dylan Moore.
That misses. Ball 1. In there at the knees. Check swing called strike. 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pages up next for the Mariners. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pages on his way to third. The relay throw in there safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now a chance for Isaac Paredes. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Pages on third with 2 out. And there's a ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. This one in the air center field. Cruz heads towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. That's back there. In the air to make the catch. So the lineup flips over. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. The Mariners leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Fouled off left side.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to their closer, Sean
number
Dubin.
66.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters
Going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Mariners.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Encarnacion Strand at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Hit on the ground to short. Seager fires across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. To the right side, Holiday. On to first. Out. Rodriguez out of the play. All set for the top of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Alex Bregman. Pepio back to work. And that one pulled foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
To the right side. Polanco tosses to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there. That one is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 9-4. Here's Jock Peterson. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 43, Anthony Banda.
First pitch swinging. Banda in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Paredes zips it across, and Peterson retired. 2 down, bases empty, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speed.
Well, look at the fastball for strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. He's out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Heads up, sipping on red cup, but you never catch me solo. Me and the gang on deep in the function. Crop on my shirt, not polo. Air is hazy, music's loud. Gotta keep it on the low.
Now pitching for
coming out for the Orioles, Albert Suarez.
Number 49.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first. Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, 1 away. He swings and fouls 1 off. Owen Chu now. Stays alive. Struck him out looking. Isaac Paredes up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little out front there as he swings through it. Holliday gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. Paredes. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Now that the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The M's leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 3.
Number 86.
And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a foul ball. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Now pitching for
number 55 will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And up next for Seattle, Mason Wynn. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1 down.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The pitch. Into center. Polanco on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
16.
Kobe Mayo, runner on first with 1 down for him. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Heston Kjerstad, runner on first with 1 down for him. Brings it in. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Paredes tosses to first. That's out number 3. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. The new pitcher in the game, Colin Selby.
Number 60, Colin Selby.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. And that one hammered. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1-1.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neill snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Seager. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ahmed Rosario.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Number 83.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Bizardo in his second season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Way out front for strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. O'Neill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jason Dominguez. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 9-5
for the Mariners.
Orioles an out away. And now it's going to be O'Neill Cruz. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jorge Mateo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game. Pepio with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
I ran out of proper. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on. Stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic, 0 flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars to a gunfight. I bring a blow